All right, man. Tobias Harris talks about why he decided to sign with the Detroit Pistons. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Said Tobias Harris is playing his decision to sign with the Detroit Pistons. Veteran forward details what drew him back to Detroit. He said, Detroit has always had a place in my heart from the time I was here. There originally, here said, I met my wife in Detroit. For me, it was an opportunity to be a part of a young group that is taking the right steps in the right direction to really turn things around. That meant a lot for me. So it wasn't just the cash. You know, his wife got some ties here. So, I mean, that's always good. You know, it's always good to hear a guy that want to be here. So that's cool. So, it wasn't just about the cash. Well, it was too much pressure in Philly trying to win a championship. And, they said, well, Kendrick Perkins said they sent you to Chick-fil-A to get, some food. You came back with an empty bag. That shit was funny. But I like Tobias Harris when you say I liked when he was at Tennessee. A good veteran leadership here. I mean, something that they've been missing. Also, they've been missing somebody that's the ability to be able to stretch the floor out and don't need the basketball to be effective. He going to defend. He going to shoot. He can play the 3. He can play the 4. He can post up if you want him to. So, the shooting is the point, and the versatility, and, being able to defend, and, being part of teams that were successful in Philadelphia. He's a real good basketball player. Where is he from? I really don't know where he's from. He went to Tennessee, so is he from Tennessee? He's from New York. Islip, New York. I don't even know where the hell that's at. I feel like somebody else from there too. Hold on. So yeah, that's like it's a minute away from Queens. Yeah, that's a minute away from Queens. So I don't know. It's right off the Fire Island National Seashore. Yeah, that's going north of Queens, way north of Queens. So I feel like somebody else is from Islip, New York. Damn, I want to say Donovan Mitchell from there too. Damn, I want to say Donovan Mitchell possibly was from there. Nah, he ain't. Yeah, so hey. Yeah, that's not in the city though. But yeah, shout out to him, man. But hey, obviously his wife was comfortable here, and he wanted to be here, and that's kind of the key of getting guys that want to be part of your program. That's the key, getting guys that want to be part of the program. So yeah, I can dig it, getting guys that want to be here. So I always love to hear that. Always love to hear that. Guys that want to be in Detroit, especially when everything ain't going good. Especially when everything ain't going good. So getting guys that want to be here, that want to be part of the culture. Yeah, that's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. So yeah, I was hearing people. I was like, man, he probably just came back it was the highest offer. I remember hearing Charlie Villanueva say, well, he only came back because he only came to Detroit because they was offering the most money. So I just assumed that was it. But a lot of people were saying, well, he liked being in Detroit. Well, he met his wife here. Maybe his wife she comes through. They coming back, being around family a little bit more, and you know what I'm saying. So that probably made a lot of sense for them. Being around family and all that type of stuff, and women are like that. You move to Philly, I don't know nobody, flying family back and forth, all that type of stuff. So yeah, they probably felt, she probably feeling lonely and all that type of stuff. Yeah, she probably was feeling lonely and all that. So you got to deal with that. I'm lonely. I don't have nobody, and this, that, and the third. So now that fact, you got to understand when players go to play different places, it's just more, especially if they married, it's more than just what they want. It's family, kids. Maybe their family and kids don't want to uproot. So now you got to think about, we got to move, or I'm going to have to just find a way to come back and forth. So yeah, it's life. Life be life in these situations. So, um, but hey, I mean, it is what it is, man. So, shout out to them. Shout out to him wanting to be here. So we got a veteran that want to be here. And no shade to Blake Griffin. You know, it was hard to go from LA to Detroit, but Blake Griffin embraced it. Blake Griffin embraced being in Detroit. I mean, he was at the Michigan game. He was everywhere. I think the community loved Blake Griffin. Like he ain't pop when you was getting all that money that Blake Griffin was getting. Shit, I'm coming to work too, even somewhere I don't want to work at. But he was a good vet. He was a good ball player. Just they made the same mistake they made with Grant Hill. He had a bum knee, and they let him go play on the bum knee for no reason, just to say they made the playoffs and not to get a game. He was never the same after that. You know, same franchise, different regime, but made the same mistake with someone. You know, made the same mistake. Made the same mistake. But Tobias want to be here. You know, they missing the four. You know, at the end of the day, he young enough to still kind of be the four of the future. If we being real, he's still young enough to be the four of the future. 3-4 years, but then again, they could also go out there and still look for a modern four to go with him. So here on a 2-year deal. So yeah, here on the 2-year deal. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So, but yeah, I mean, it's always good to see people want to be here. That means they actually want to help. You never want nobody help who don't want to help. That's when shit get broke and shit, don't get fixed the right way. And you know what I'm saying? You don't, yeah. The guys who don't want to be here, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, um, but yeah, man. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about it. But I'm happy that somebody wanted to be here, and it's just not about the dough. I know the dough, it played a factor. You know, it played a factor. But being wanting to be to the city, a lot of guys that want to be here, then they do a lot of philanthropy work. They do a lot of philanthropy work. So that's always good, man. So, yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.